A lot of people think in order to burn body fat or lose weight, they need to do some crazy intense cardio. But if you ask me, one of the most powerful and effective cardio exercise to help you burn body fat is just plain walking. In this video, let's go over how walking can help you in your fat loss journey. Let's do this. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. When it comes to burning fat or losing weight, a lot of people complicate it by trying to do too many unnecessary things. They spend hours in the gym, hours on a cardio machine, running their butt off, eat very low restrictive diets, and honestly guys, for 99% of us, that is just not sustainable. I'm not saying you won't lose weight doing all of that. Probably you will drop a couple of pounds, but what is the point if you cannot do that for the rest of your life? A lot of people don't understand how effective simple walking is. It is one of the easiest ways to burn more calories without breaking a sweat, and in turn burn more fat. On top of that, it's a low impact exercise, which means it's easy on the body, which means it's also lesser prone to injuries, and it's free and can pretty much be done anywhere. However, let's make one thing very clear. In order to burn fat or lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Walking alone will not help you lose weight, but there's two ways to achieve this. One is you decrease the amount of calories you are consuming in such a way that the calories consumed is lesser than the calories you expend, or the other way is you increase your output so that your calories that you're burning throughout the day is more than the calories you consume. Both ways you are in a deficit. Now you can focus on just reducing your calories or creating a calorie deficit through your diet, which is decreasing the amount of calories you're consuming. But what you need to understand is that there's only so much you can reduce it to. Once you kind of hit a threshold, you cannot reduce your calories any further. The other way is you can increase the output, which is basically increasing the intensity of your workouts, increasing the cardio, increasing your NEAT, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And the third way is a bit of both, which I generally recommend, is you decrease your calories a bit through your diet and also increase the output, which again creates that deficit. If given a choice, I personally would increase my output rather than decrease my calories that I'm consuming. Any day I would pick that, and one of the easiest ways to increase your output without tiring yourself or without putting too much stress on the body is increasing your NEAT, which is basically activity outside of exercise. Also, keep in mind that NEAT makes up more of the calories you burn in a day than your actual exercise, and one of the simplest ways to increase your NEAT is by just walking more. So now, how do you use walking to help you burn fat? Let's take an example. Let's say you are at maintenance calories, or you're eating at maintenance calories, and you're eating a balanced diet, you are eating a high protein diet, and you're training 4 to 5 times a week. All of this is a given in order for you to see progress. On top of that, with the help of a fitness band or tracker, let's say you're taking 4,000 steps a day, as this is roughly the number of steps an Indian takes on an average. In this scenario, you are at maintenance, which means you're not losing weight or gaining weight, you are maintaining your current weight. So in order for you to create that small deficit, what you can do is add another 2,000 steps to your routine on a daily basis, which is an extra 20 minutes of walking, as 1,000 steps takes about 10 minutes. And 1,000 steps burns about 30 to 40 calories. Let's take the smaller value in this example. So 2,000 steps can burn about 60 extra calories a day. And if you do that for a week, you burn about 420 calories. And if you do that for an entire month, you can burn an extra 1,680 calories. That means in theory, you burn about half a pound of fat per month by just walking an extra 2,000 steps a day, because 1 pound of fat roughly equates to 3,500 calories. That is incredible, guys. You do not understand the magnitude of walking until you actually understand how it works. Again, none of this is 100% accurate. It does vary from person to person, but it is very important to understand how this works. And when you hit a plateau, increase it again by 1,000 to 2,000 steps. That's just another 10 to 20 minutes of your time. And that's exactly how you want to go about it, guys. That's how I do it. That's how I do it with my clients. Increase it as and when it's required. And not only will it improve your fitness, but at the same time, you will see your body fat drop. Again, provided your diet's on point. It's such a simple and effective tool, guys. For example, this client of mine who works in the US goes to the office 3 times a week and lost over 50 pounds in 4 months. He started off at around 8k steps a day and by the end of the program was getting in about 15 to 16k steps a day, guys. Another client working in the US lost over 26 pounds, would walk to the gym and would walk back home from the gym, which was a mile away, every morning instead of taking the car, and then he would start work. Same goes with these two. Started off at around 7k steps a day and went all the way up to 11k steps every single day. If you are working from home, take a 10-minute break every hour. Just walk around the house. That will easily get you 1,000 steps each time. I do that every single time. It is so easy, guys, as long as you make a conscious effort. A lot of people don't take walking too seriously. Why? Because it's easy, and anything easy is usually meritless. But sometimes you have to work smarter instead of working harder. So what I suggest is take it a bit more seriously, be consistent, and not only will it improve your overall fitness, but at the same time, you will be on your way to looking your leanest and best self. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you found it informative. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you did, please go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave a comment down below. Let me know the kind of videos you'd like me to make, and I would be happy to make it. If you have any questions, again, leave it down in the comments, and I'd be happy to answer it. And until next time, guys, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.